Means of communication. Sending and receiving messages is known as communication. Long ago, people sent messages through pigeons. Or they had to send a person with the message. But today, we have several methods of sending fast messages. We can send a letter or telegram to a friend, talk to him over the phone, or send an email. In today's world, it is very essential to have ways of sending messages fast. Lack of such methods can result in delays and losses. It can also slow down the progress of the nation. Postal system. The postal system was established for sending messages. There are thousands of post offices all over India. We can send letters through a post office. We can also send money orders and parcels. Fast messages can be sent through a telegram. Post offices also offer courier service known as speed post. Letters sent through speed post take only 1 or 2 days to reach any city in India. Courier services are also offered by a number of other organizations in India. Telephone system. The telephone is the fastest and most convenient means of sending spoken messages. Almost every city and town in India is now connected by telephone. We can instantly talk to anyone, anywhere in India or the world through the telephone. To talk to someone in another city in India, we use the STD, Subscriber Trunk Dialing Facility. To talk to someone in another country, the ISD, International Subscriber Dialing Facility, is used. Mobile or cellular phones can be carried along with you. They have made telephones more convenient. To instantly send written messages or even pictures, we can use the fax facility. For this, we need a fax machine connected to a telephone line. Today, a very fast and convenient method of sending and receiving messages is the email, electronic mail. It works through a computer connected to a telephone line. Mass media. Till now, we have talked of one person sending messages to another. We also need to send messages in the form of news, entertainment programs, coverage of important events, etc., to a large number of people. This is done through newspapers, radio, or television. These are called mass media. They are means of mass communication, that is, communicating to the masses. Newspapers give us news and information about events from all over the world. They are very cheap. A large number of newspapers are published in India in several languages. The radio gives us news and educational and entertainment programs. It is very useful for people who cannot read or write. Radio signals can be received all over India. The television. The television is the most popular means of mass communication today. Do you know why? News, educational, and entertainment programs telecast on television are watched by millions of people. Important sports and cultural events can be shown live on television. This is possible because of satellites. Television signals from one part of the world can be sent to another part of the world through satellites. Television signals can also be received all over India. Since television sets are expensive, our government has installed television sets at community centers in several villages in India. The Internet. The Internet is a communication network that links computers all over the world. Internet connections are made along telephone lines and through satellites. People can send email across the world from one computer to another. This is a very fast means of communication. An email address looks like this: yourname@gmail.com. You can also surf the net and find the latest information or news on one of the websites all over the world. These websites are part of the World Wide Web, WWW.